Hey Cancer, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to do your weekly reading for February 7th through the 13th. So let's see what's going on with you. We are in the middle of a 2-2 portal right now, so that's February 2nd, 2022 through February 22nd, 2022. So during this time, lots of truth, solutions, freedom, clarity. Things are a little fiery right now, and I'm really feeling that for you, Cancer. 2 is your first card out here, so I feel like you're really going to be coming to some deep truths during this time, but see what is going on as well for this week. All right, so far we have rising above, eternal dance, adventures, success. Ooh, good stuff. 3 birds down here too. Ooh, interesting. Ascended masters. Family, friends, and guides. Ooh, lots of people energy for you this week. Let's see, you want to go one more? All right, they want to go one more. All right, so yeah, so as I said, oh my gosh. Okay, boom. Okay, so I was just going to mention the 2-2 portal, and then I looked down at your cards and I saw 2 1s, which equals a 2, and then a 2 for people and a 2 for events. So you have 3 2s. So definitely look up the meaning of 222. Super important for you at this time, and pay attention to any 2s that you see. It is a sign that you are on the right path. And it's interesting because when I pulled the overall energy of the 2-2 portal, this card came up first, and it's your first card on the board. So this is a very, very fiery, passionate time for you. Again, lots of truths, lots of clarity, solutions, freedom. I mean, anything that you've been questioning in your life should be starting to come to light at this time. This is a general reading, and with my weekly readings, I really want you to take the cards and apply it to your situation, because everybody's situation is different. But anything that you've been hazy on lately, you're going to be getting answers. Those epiphanies are going to start coming in, and it's interesting. You're really supported here by Spirit. You've got 2 cards. Actually, let's talk about that now. You've got the Ascended Masters. Masters really have your back. They are really supporting you. It's interesting because I feel like they're trying to say hi to you with this card. They're really trying to say, hey, we're out here, giving you a little wave. Remember us? Like, we're trying to connect with you, don't ignore us. And with this card next to it, with the family, friends, and guides, I feel like for you, you have the support of passed on loved ones, friends, people who you were very close to, but also your guides are coming in here very strong. You have a lot of support at this time. And I feel like you've got the family card here too, not only in the spiritual realm, but in the physical realm. Your family really, really has your back. But yeah, your guides are really wanting you to know how wonderful you are. They're really proud, of how much you have reflected and how much you've really learned about yourself here recently. But it's interesting because I also mentioned communication, and with the 6, that's really coming through strong. I mean, again, hello, we're here. So pay attention to signs and synchronicities. So first of all, I mentioned the 222, but we also have a lot of birds here. There's a bird on this card, this card, this card, and this card. So if you're seeing, birds out of the ordinary, as an example, I was walking through my neighborhood the other day and I saw 2 red macaws that my neighbors had sitting out on their patio sunning. And I was like, what? Like, I thought they were fake. Pay attention to things like that. Like something just out of the ordinary that comes across your path. It is a sign that you are, number one, on the right path, and that your guides are there with you. They've got your back. They're urging you along. Let's see. So this is not going to resonate for everybody, but we have the Lost card here. And so for some of you at this time, you are feeling a little bit of loss. Now, I'm getting a couple of different things with this. One, a person, a family member, maybe somebody in your life has just passed on, but also you may feel very emotionally cut off right now. Very just like very, what's the word I'm looking for? Just very like, just very repressed, very cut off. You're not feeling much right now. And so, let's get some clarity on, I want to get some clarity on that for whoever's feeling that. Give me more about this loss and what they're experiencing. Okay. So we had, okay. Okay, yeah, 2 things. Gosh, okay. Well, I don't even know why I asked for clarity, because they basically just clarified exactly what I just said to you. So we're going to reiterate this point again. So for some of you, you're cut off from your emotions. You're very inward right now. You're not really letting anybody in. You're not really, you're just very closed off. And that's okay. We all go through periods like that. Don't stress. Don't let it worry you. It feels like a bit of a phase, and sometimes we do need to just internalize our emotions to work through them. So no problem with that. But for some of you, like I mentioned here, there might have been a loss, but I feel like this person, and it's interesting because with this family, friends, and guides, I feel like whoever this person is that you lost recently, or maybe even it's a pet. I mean, it might not even be a person. It could be a pet. But I feel like they're starting to come around you with this 4 of Cups. But you're not really tuning into it. You're not really sure. But overall, with both of these cards, both of these scenarios we talked about, whatever kind of loss you're feeling emotionally right now, there's going to be a new beginning. So this energy will not hang out forever. You will move past this. So, and it's interesting because another bird, you might look up, birds, spirit, totem meeting. There's, probably many types of birds will come up, but you can get an overall read on what the bird symbolizes energetically. Also too, sorry, before I go on to here, got a little ahead of myself. We've also got adventure and success. And so I feel like, some of you, as you're finding this freedom, this clarity that you've been seeking on whatever, you've been a little hazy about, there's going to start to become a lot of movement in your life. Things are just going to start opening. For some of you, it's adventures. You might start traveling, going and seeing new things, new places, new people. For some of you, if you're starting a new career, or, changing jobs, whatever it might be, whatever you see as bringing you success in your life, you're going to be getting it, and you're going to be moving forward on that path that brings you that success. And really, as you're tuning into your intuition, your guides, ascended masters, all these people who are supporting you, you're really going to strengthen that clarity and strengthen that path forward. And for those of you over here with this emotion thing here with this lost card too, you're going to find freedom from that too. That does not just apply to spiritual matters. It applies, that was the first card out, and so that is really the overall energy of your reading. I feel like this 2-2 portal is, gosh, oh my gosh, and I didn't, oh my gosh, like you can't even make this up. I wasn't even paying attention, but the High Priestess is a 2, and then this 2 of Swords came out. So again, more 2s. Pay attention to the 2s. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. But yeah, some of you have been feeling like you're at a crossroads with the truth. You feel like it's been kind of holding you back a little bit, but again, that clarity is coming. You are moving through that energy. You are rising above it. Trust your intuition, tap into your guides, the Ascended Masters, they really, really have your back. Yeah, this is the end of a cycle, and this is a whole new you. A whole new you. For those, who resonated with this emotional loss thing over here, whole new you with this. I mean, Ace of Cups and the Death card. Yeah. Brand new emotions, really moving forward in a strong, grounded way. And overall here, wonderful, wonderful energy for you, Cancer. So I see a lot coming in for you. Watch those 2s. Pay attention to those 2s, because again, 1, 2, 3, or 5 of them on the board. 5 of them on the board. So yeah, great energy for you during this time. So I hope you have a wonderful week. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you soon.